Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott and today I'm in Bristol, England, and I'm going to talk to you about how you can vary the height and strength of your chip shots around the green. Okay, I'm an advocate for using just one club to chip with. In my case, I like chipping with a pitching wedge. But even though I'm only chipping with one club, I can give it quite a lot of versatility by making a couple of adjustments in my setup position. So I've got 3 balls here, and I'm going to demonstrate how I can vary the speed that the ball comes off the club face at, how much trajectory it has and how far it goes just by adjusting my setup position. Okay, so with this first ball, I'm going to try and hit it to the back edge of the green there. So I need to de-loft the club face, and so to do that I'm going to really position the ball closer to my right foot, just inside the instep of my right foot, and I'm going to lean my hands to the left, and that's going to take a lot of the loft off of the club. Okay, once I've taken that setup position, then just like a regular chip shot, I'm going to keep my legs still, keep the weight on the left side, and I'm trying to just use my hands and arms and shoulders to swing the club in a relatively straight line. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that ball came off pretty fast. It ran out quite a lot, and that was because of how I had the ball in my setup position. Okay, so same club. This time, instead of positioning the ball right on the inside of my right foot, I'm going to just move it a little bit further forward so it's still back in my stance, but not as far back as it was originally. I'm still going to keep the weight on my left side, and this time I'm not going to push my hands as far forward as I did the last time. Okay, so with those adjustments, the ball came off a little bit softer. It had a little bit more height as soon as I hit it, and that was because I hadn't de-lofted the club face quite as much. So same club, different setup, and a different result. And if I have a really delicate chip shot where I really don't want too much run with the ball, then I'm still going to play the ball very slightly back in my stance, but not an awful lot. I'm not going to have much shaft lean by pushing my hands forward. I'm going to keep my lower body still, and the ball's going to come off a lot softer. It's going to have a little bit more height when I hit it. Okay, so that's a really simple way that you can vary the trajectory and the distance that you hit your chip shots by keeping your technique really simple and without having to switch out clubs to account for the amount of roll that you need. I think this is a much safer way to have versatility in your chips around the green, instead of switching out to different clubs, which means that you have to get used to playing different shots with different clubs. I think this is a lot simpler. Okay, give that a try. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I update it weekly with tips to help you improve your golf game.